So hello everyone and welcome back to Franbo, where we will be continuing now in our vegetable type of state. Oh, I love paper swirls. These are huge. I wonder why they have them. Do they accelerate power? Maybe the wind requires them to show how it is strong. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, these flowers are huge. I wonder if they taste good. It tastes like honey. You just went ahead and tasted it. More ships of lying about and around. Yes. What do you think, our little Mr. Midnight? You told me that we have to find Mountain Gotrem and the Great Wizard. Yes. The throne of the king. I wonder if it's comfortable. I wonder why kings are always sitting. Maybe that's the only truth. To be a king, you must be seated. Then what if you went and sit in there? Can we go actually back up here? It's actually like also fun that our hand icon is also now different. It's a wooden hand, wooden fingers that we have. Yeah, nothing here. We have our wooden hand. Also, we could actually be looking through this now that we didn't look into it before. Okay, well, that's a lot of masks. So, I found myself hunting the truth but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. July 11th, 1908. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry, houses or clothing. Since childhood I always talked to animals, plants and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. Leon. The picture of Leon also with red eyes. Oh, yeah, and I should be thinking about going and seeing your thoughts this way. Okay, Mr. Leon is old and he seems sad. Let's see what he wrote. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Oh yes, that sounds a lot like me. Interesting. What about on this page? Are the faces crying blood? Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. I wonder what that means. Many faces. This looks intriguing. Ooh, can you see the monsters in the darkness? December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. The black shadows. I can see them too. They are everywhere. They indeed are. Yep. And the monster, the darkness, the black monster. Cry because it hurts. Cry because it hurts. Creepy. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness from the 5th reality. Alright, yeah, well, we sort of knew this from the king already. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. Huh? The monster is making other people sick too. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom. Cry because it hurts. Creepy. Yes, intriguing. More pictures. January 13th, 1876. I can see myself around. The other me, tell me lies, talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. His smiles were pronouncing the words, kill yourself. And I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. Poor Mr. Leon. I like the drawings though, even though they are about dead. Ah, that's nice. It must be the love to live. The will to live. January 15th, 1876. I meet the shadow. For the first time it talked to me. Kamalas. Like there is a sort of like, it feels a little bit like a Finnish type of word. In some sense it's like Valokas. Like Valo is light in Finnish. And Kamala would be like a horrible or sus in Finnish, which is like, it just reminds me about such things, even though I have no idea if they have looked into Finnish language or not. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it around the possession of human bodies, and it said, we are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. Ah, this creature. I wonder why people can't see them. Ah, water may purify them. There was the holy water here. They exist and make people sick. Maybe that's the point, to realize they exist and get rid of them. Maybe. Ah, we have seen this one before for sure. January 16, 1876. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. So basically, okay, so that's what happened to those that we have seen before. Hehe, they met like wicked witches in fairy tales. Aw, peaceful creatures. If I looked like them, I would go around scaring bad people. So, Valokas. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Ithersta waits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. So, suffering, I must go there before Ithersta waits. Valokas, like that's also like Valo, considering is indeed light in the Finnish, and they are more light creatures and all that, so Valokas would be a little bit like, how would I translate exactly, how would that go, but nonetheless, yeah, of the light. Must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. Valokas, you have the key, and the key was in his head. Is he the wizard? Maybe Leon came here and is the wizard and is also now then in here. Maybe, considering he's guarding the keys and the stones and all that. Could be. Read thoughts. I think that's a bit scary. I guess we're all afraid of things we can't understand, especially if they seem nice. I don't think that it's just a nice thought that one would be afraid of. It's all sort of things that one is uncertainty and things that we do not understand. February 2nd, 1876. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithersta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valokas invitation. Since I saw the Valokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head. Add a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I don't understand the drawing. I don't really understand the drawing either, to be honest. Well, it could be Earth type of thing and then things going around it or some such, who knows. It looks interesting though. Maybe it's to show how time looks like. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so these would all be different realities. So it's in a different... Well, time is a rhythm of your own perception. Our perception would have been in the third realm, and then we shifted our perception so that we switched to another reality. In a case when we arrived into Ithersta, I guess we switched also bodies, which probably helped the situation. March 13th, 1876. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find friends just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. Yes, that is normal. That is normal that one could think so. Lonely with no family, huh? You should get a cat, Mr. Leon. True. My son thinks I'm insane. Bah, you're not. Did you say something else there that I just would have skipped? Nah. Bah, you're not, I can tell. Yes. Well, not everyone can. July 25th, 1876. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws, but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. I think I have to study some chemistry to understand what he means. It can be fun to understand how we are built and such. Oh, he seems sad. That's sad. A leaf on the ground, calm while dying. You. November 11th, 1876. Last night after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside, in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the content of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on the dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. It is the water that cured us or made our body as it is now. The place we were in. What creature can that be? Oh, mysterious pink water. It's not that mysterious anymore. Hehe, good for the plant that got better and bloomed. Oh, and then the Ithersta creatures. November 22nd, 1876. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house. Big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. I wonder why. We have a black cat friend. Beings in Ithersta are varied, from roots to giant insects, and there's actually plenty of missing pages, unfortunately. So I guess maybe the cat is somehow the answer of also coming to Ithersta, and then he's talking about Ithersta after he is possibly here. From roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. Yeah, he has been here. He's the wizard. He's the one we have to find. Wow, I love the picture. Many kittens and many colors. Oh, Ithersta, it feels like fresh air is coming from the book. It looks like somebody ripped off some pages here, which is indeed true. Okay, then a lot of more. Okay, here's actually alphabet for the language probably too. And the Great Valokas is the beginning of the first reality. Primitive light. Valokas shield. The Valokas body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reach age 299, 792, 459, they are crowned with the shield. Alright. And yeah, ahe, hua, si, ti, a, ya, pi, hey. Ox, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, nonetheless, maybe we'll be needing this later on, well, I'm pretty sure we do. Are those letters? They sound funny. Oh, I like the mask. I guess they call it a shield. 299, 792, 459 years old. Well, that's old. Yeah. That we can agree upon. Another pretty picture. Ziar, creation of the Great Valokas, King of Ithersta, second reality, life. February 13th, 1877. Being in Ithersta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. So yeah, that was like it was the time before he came into Ithersta. Now he is here, indeed. What you can't understand on Earth, it's where leaves sing while falling off the tree and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Aw, beautiful creatures, I love them. I like the trees and the crystals and the grass, everything. Oh, by the way, the creature that is here, or who was our doctor, it also reminded me of the creature, the flying creature in the story that never ends, or the never ending story. It's one of the first books that I actually read of the fantasy sphere. The wisdom in the water. Good questions, good things. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence. 3. Resides in the human world. 3rd reality, Earth, Mars and Jupiter. Consciousness, practice of will. Huh, interesting. Senercity, the end of vibration. When both ends of opposites are the same degree, resides in the 3rd and 4th reality, death. Earth, that's my planet. Senercity, death. Yes. Mapuga is the end of light in the last reality with the monster. Wow, many heads. That creature must spend a lot of time thinking. Blood everywhere. The end of light. Yep. And that's also quite of a picture with a skeleton and vines and all. March 23rd, 1877. Mother Mapuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mapuka's den and I'm tired. So, did the Mapuka take you, get their hands to you after you had been in the land of Ithersta? I do not know. Maybe that is what happened in the history. Maybe you're not here anymore. I don't know. It's letting me go. I spent 15 days here in Mapuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and in everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. Interesting. If dark things from the dark are so dark, if dark things are from the dark are so dark, how do they find each other's? Good question. Well, if everything is dark, then you have friends everywhere. Maybe they like it dark because they are so ugly. Maybe. And they are so ugly that they prefer not to see each other. Maybe. Then did he then come back to Ithersta and is now the wizard? But he was indeed a prisoner as well at some point. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mapuka sent me to the endless limits of Mapuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferans. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferans scatter in filaments. That's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. Yeah, that once that I was thinking that this looked familiar to the hair, or the heads that we were able to free from the tree back in before we found our cat. So Luciferans, scattering filaments. Big face mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Intriguing. That must be Mr. Leon sitting there. Are those the shiny insects? Yep. Where's the hair comb? That is a good question though. 5 realities again, I guess. And no more pages. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. And we have a lot of creativity, or Fran does. What is this? The drawing to the left looks like an antenna. Oh no, somebody ripped off the rest of the book. I'll never know what happened to Mr. Leon. What is this? The drawing to the left looks... Yeah, nothing nonetheless that we can actually take, but interesting. We probably will find out more what happened to Mr. Leon, or maybe we will find something about him around here somewhere.